From Mittens Productions in association with Macatee Films and Grandparent Pictures, a story about two unique people, Raven Shadow, the world's most notorious cat burglar, and Agent Action Jackson, the world's most elite special agent. But when an evil crime organization sets its sights on a ring of immeasurable power that could have consequences for the entire world, the president must hire Agent Jackson to protect the ring and to stop Raven Shadow. Will her skills prove too great? Or will the ring's otherworldly nature and treacherous location put both in mortal danger? Who will determine the fate of the world? The thief or the spy? Or will the immense power of the Eden Ring change us all? Forever.
Yes. They didn't do what I wanted? Then kill them. The G here.
Yes, this is Raven's assistant. I have her on the line returning your phone call, Mrs. G.
Put her on.
Yes, right away.
Yes, this is Raven.
Hello. I've been waiting for your call, and it took long enough. I need you to obtain the 3 gemstones from the Luxembourg Pier.
I already did it today, that's why it took me that long.
Well, thank goodness. Well, your second assignment is to break in to Madame Macie's private fortress and steal the first ever ring created.
So I'm taken care of.
And guess what? I will send you a picture so you know what you're looking for. It is called the Eve Ring. And don't get this wrong. I expect it within 24 hours.
Consider it done.
Madam President, our intelligence just picked up this communique.
It seems the G is planning to steal the Eden Ring from Fräulein Macie.
Eden Ring? You mean the first ring ever which Adam gave Eve in the Garden of Eden?
The very one. We must stop them. Who did she contract for the job?
Her granddaughter, Raven Shadow.
Oh no. We better put our top agent on this. Agent Action Jackson.
Yes, ma'am. We'll send him coded secret orders right away, Madam President.
Very good. Let's pray that he can stop this in time.
Good day, gentlemen. I appreciate you coming here. We got heads of state from many places. Many of you got information packet with background training on Agent Jackson, as well as Raven Shadow. At the 2 a.m. briefing, for those that did not, see my attaché. Today we're going to be talking about the Eden Ring. We have a very serious, pressing issue. This Eden Ring is rumored to be the very first ring of man, but the most importantly, it is a grave threat to national security. For those that don't know, this is the ring that Adam gave to Eve in the Garden of Eden as the first man and woman. This ring, according to ancient Sumerian texts and many scrolls that we've been able to cover with the help of the Vatican, is the source of great power. To demonstrate what I mean by power, I'll show you some found footage that we recovered after World War II, when a splinter faction of the Nazi party had attempted to use the ring mixed with technology that was top at the time, with somewhat disastrous consequences. No bodies were found, but we did recover the ring at that time and this footage. Powerful stuff. So, obviously see why we're concerned here, gentlemen. Many evil men throughout history have sought this. Vlad the Impaler, Genghis Khan, Attila the Hun, to name a few. Also men such as Napoleon and Hitler, as we showed, but more recently Idi Amin, and even Saddam Hussein and Osama bin Laden have made a go of it before. That brings us to our most notorious crime boss ever, the G. The G has set her sights very clearly on acquiring the ring and ultimately has some nefarious plans for that. Here the G can be seen beating drums that she's made out of vanquished enemies, beating a small child there at the center. You can see the G grew up sort of atypical looking and had plastic surgery to rectify it since then. And her grandma is pictured there, who was also a safecracker like she is. Madam President was in second grade with the G. Unfortunately, due to the G's ugly duckling period and Madam President being a bit of a bully at the time, it contributed to her psychosis and desire to retaliate against the president and us at large. Doctorate in rocket science, and of course has been launching rockets, working with Dr. Evil, winning awards, and other things in addition to running a notorious crime syndicate. Obviously, we believe that she has designs on blowing up Madam President's house, which unfortunately is the White House, and who knows what she'll stop after that. So that leaves us to protect the ring, obviously, and right now the ring is in the care and custody of Duchess Macie Sausser. She's a reclusive billionaire in France, lives primarily in this castle here, where the ring's been kept safe since that World War II event that we showed in that classified footage. She is highly intelligent, highly tech-savvy, and of note that she's the richest person alive. Duchess is from a very old family in Normandy, and she's the only direct descendant of the Eden Ring's lineage. Her ancestor actually held off Napoleon, who had tried to acquire the ring, and the Duchess herself actually held off both Saddam and Osama, who made attempts for the ring as well. She's a 40-year-old widow. She's got a strong presence online. She is a hacker, but also does a lot of philanthropy. She has not been photographed since childhood, but she did invent the paparazzi fabric that allows you not to be able to take pictures to delight, and she was the first to invent facial morphing apps. Duchess has round-the-clock protection from special forces, mercenaries, intricate indoor-outdoor laser fields. She also lives in this castle, of course, is surrounded by water and very high cliffs. Water is patrolled. There is a recent 2019 $30 million update to the motion and video surveillance system, as well as many booby traps, which are something of a hobby for her. It is a very high security facility. She hosts a contest there periodically to see if anyone can break in, and to date, no one has, despite the $5 million reward offered. Jeez, brutal. Not a contest I care to be part of. Which brings us to the real fear. The real threat is Raven. Raven Shadow has had training in almost all disciplines. She's a pilot of all helicopters, gliders. She's done special ops, can pilot light submersibles, master disguise. She's got a master tech team with her. She's the #1 safecracker in the world. And most importantly, she has never failed a heist. You have a separate dossier that you received last night on her further training and background as well.
Bonjour.
Direct your attention up to the main screen. You'll see a training video that we have. Shows her background. This has been passed through interagencies, obviously. She's master martial artist. Different universities, very intelligent, very educated, Olympic level gymnast. One of the foremost big wall climbers in the world, one of the hardest sports there is out there. She's won every competition there is and has a number of first ascents to her name. These are rocks that she's sleeping on the rock multiple days in a row. As you can see, living and hanging tents and whatnot, very serious. Obviously, that applies to her cat burglary skills. Avid hunter, expert free diver. All this could be a problem for how she gets into Duchess Macie's castle, if that's what ultimately happens. But ultimately, given her history as a family of safecrackers, this is actually her great-grandmother. But of course, her mom, the G, is a safecracker also. She's an issue. She is a major problem. So what do we know? We have a ring with enough power that the G could destroy or at least rule the world, and the world's greatest cat burglar, R-Aven Shadow. So we have contacted Agent Jackson. Agent Jackson is the best at what he does. You have a separate video file on him from last night on what he can do.
Guten Tag.
There's some top secret training footage that we have. This is only for the highest levels of clearance within the major agencies, so just be aware of confidentiality. Obviously, Agent Jackson has extensive training in special ops. He's actually worked with special ops from around the world in addition to being one of our top Navy SEALs. But he's worked with special forces in Nepal, Israel, other places as well. He was the first one to teleport at Area 51. That's highly classified, obviously, but you can see there teleportation, and has conducted innumerable missions, both for the CIA, but also other agencies that I can't even name here with JCOS. High angle is a big reason we want him for this. Very rocky, in addition to the water issues around Duchess Macie's castle, so he is one of the few people that are qualified for this high angle approach that we suspect may be taken by R-Aven Shadow. And obviously he's a Jedi shot, very intelligent, very skilled and resourceful in his research techniques as well. Big climbing background for him. He's got a good tech team, a couple real dedicated group working with him. Underwater, he's very good, and he is a pilot, both for helicopters and for fighter jets. In fact, he is still the highest scoring member of Top Gun. There's his old fighter unit there. Obviously, he is the man for the job. There's no one else better, no one that I trust more, frankly. So, code name for this operation is going to be Sunflower. That is Sunflower for the Agent Jack versus Raven mission. We're going to stop the G and thwart R-Aven Shadow. Agent Jackson, on the job, Madam President. Yeah.
Terrible trio has arrived. Agent Jackson, reporting for duty.
Agent Sabretooth, reporting for duty.
Agent Arrow, reporting for duty.
You done, punk? Okay, this is Agent Jackson. You sure you weren't followed?
I know, I've scanned the area. I've looked all around. You gotta remember, I'm the best at what I do.
Okay, good luck.
Over now.
What an idiot.
Not on my watch, punk.
Stop right there, Raven.
Be careful, there's a guard coming.
Good.
This'll slow him down.
Everybody get out! She rigged it to blow!
Office, call the cops! There's a bad person in here stealing from the company!
You should be able to hear me now. If you approach by the southeast entrance at 317 heading, you should be okay. Over. There you go, you got it. That's the access tunnel. And that'll access you to a pipe that drains into the grotto pool. But you've only got 7.5 minutes between floodings of this tunnel, and by my estimates, you've only got about 3 minutes left. You need to move. Over. Should be a flood valve hatch to you, just around the next corner. Go into that and you'll get to the access tunnel to the grotto pool. Raven, your tracker's starting to move at a high rate of speed and your telemetry is starting to spike. You are less than 35 seconds from the floodgate opening. You're getting a suction effect. That should take you faster to the grotto, but if you don't make it to the grotto pool in time, you will get violently forced back out to the ocean, and she's graded along the way. Get out of there now.
Sorry, I have to sign this. Okay, I neutralized him. It's all taken care of. Coming soon. Wait, this seems too easy. I feel like there'd be lasers here or something. Lasers here! I'm gonna take this spray. Wow, this isn't good. It's all taken care of. Coming soon.
Gotta hurry. Only got 7 more seconds before the alarm goes on.
Not today, punk!
Ninja Star, protector of the castle. Ninja Black Sword is here.
Incendiary device detected.
Intruder! Stand back!
this is Tech Team Leader. We need to bail. I saw Agent Jackson. I'm out of here. You're on your own. Oh my Lanta, that's not good.
Not on my watch, punk.
Grandma Jackson!
Position right there.
I got it.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Not on my watch, punk. I suddenly feel peaceful. Let's work together and save the world. Yeah. Love is power.